This is the only time that it actually cracked, but it's not too bad.
Hey guys, my name is Jamie and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm coming at you with a makeup review. I will be reviewing the Maybelline The Nudes palette. So I've been getting a lot of messages and DMs on my Instagram asking if I really think that this palette is worth the money. Okay, to be honest, I honestly don't know how much this is worth in the Philippines because I got this palette when it came out in the States. My auntie from the US sent this over to me, so I pretty much didn't really have to pay for it. Parang regalo niya na sa akin yun or pasalubong. So I don't know how much it's worth, I'm sorry. But anyway, I think Maybelline is having a sale this month. I'm not sure, please don't quote me on that. But yeah, if they are having a sale and if this item is included, then I suggest that you guys should try it out because as makeup lovers, we really like to buy things on sale. Kahit 20% off lang yan, it's really such a big thing for us. So today's review is going to be divided into 3 parts. Number 1 will be the packaging, number 2 is the product itself and product test, and number 3 is my overall rating. So if you guys are curious to know more about it, then just keep watching. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is the packaging, and I personally think that it's pretty okay. It's nothing fancy, it's black, and then there's a clear glass that you can see the shades from outside. There's really not much to say. It's very simple, hindi siya nakakalito or anything. It's not masakit sa mata, it's just plain and very minimalistic. Also, I don't know if it's the plastic, but I dropped this palette about 3 times already and it's still pretty okay. So, thumbs up for that. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is the shades, and there are 12 shades in this palette. I personally think that for a nude palette, this is the most basic nude that you can ever have. The shades are in a great color range. It's not too light, it's not too dark, it's not too crazy, because I've come across some nude palettes that I think is too dark on my skin tone, so hindi ko talaga siya na-appreciate. So I'm going to swatch this palette for you guys, and we're gonna talk about the texture, and we're gonna see how pigmented it is by rubbing it as well. So for example, I'm going to take this shade, and I think that the texture is pretty smooth. It's not exactly buttery. I mean, it's a drugstore brand. You pretty much pay for the price. But I think if I swipe it on my hand, the color is very pigmented. Now, if I rub it with my pointer, it is going to smudge a little, of course, like any other eyeshadow, but you can see that the colors are still pretty much there. So I'm going to give you guys a close-up of what it looks like after it was smudged, and I'm also going to swatch all 12 shades for you guys.
Factory.
So overall, my rating would be a 4.5 out of 5. May konti akong 0.5 because I noticed that over time, medyo nagda-dry up siya. It's not exactly difficult to use afterwards, but tumitigas na rin yung shadow na the pigments are starting to be, you know, less pigmented. But so far, it's okay. I think this has been with me for almost a year, so it really has been used so well. I highly suggest that you guys check out this makeup palette because I absolutely love it. You can do a lot of looks for it from the daytime to the nighttime. There are so many matte shades which I absolutely love, and there are also a fair amount of shades with shimmer that you can use for your nighttime glam look. It's very versatile and it is very buildable in color. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really simple makeup review. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below because I upload videos every week. It's free, and who doesn't like free stuff, right? By the way, you can follow me on my Instagram. I post a lot of travel photos there and also food photos because I love to eat. It's Jamie Tecson. Type it on Instagram and you should have no trouble finding it. I will see you guys next week. Bye!